If you fail to watch this video till the end, your dreams might just remain dreams forever. Because what I'm about to reveal is not just advice, it is the formula, the exact science behind how ordinary people become legends, how the poor become millionaires, how failures become unforgettable successes, and how you can rise from wherever you are to wherever you want to be, but only if you're ready to open your eyes. Because the truth is, most people spend their whole life searching for the key to success while holding it in their own hands. And this key, this one powerful truth, is hidden inside the pages of one book. The book that has changed more lives than any other motivational text in history. The book whose name is not just a title but a command. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And if your life feels stuck, if you feel like no matter how hard you work, nothing is working out, if you feel you are surrounded by darkness and don't know which way to go, then understand this. Your solution is hidden in this book. Every fear, every doubt, every failure you've experienced has an answer. And that answer starts from one decision: to think and grow rich. Because success is never an accident, it is a formula. And today, I will show you how it works, how you can apply it, and how it will change your life forever if you are willing to believe, understand, and act. So listen carefully, because what you're about to hear has the power to shake your soul and wake you up from this sleep of mediocrity. It starts with desire, not just a wish or a hope, but a burning desire, an obsession, the kind of desire that makes people forget their limitations, that makes a man like Thomas Edison fail 10,000 times and still believe the light bulb is possible. Hill says that every great achievement begins with a definite purpose backed by burning desire. Think about it. Have you ever truly desired something so badly that you are willing to do anything for it? Because if not, then that is where your failure begins. Most people have weak desires. They say they want success, but they don't burn for it. They aren't willing to sacrifice for it. But Hill tells us that success comes to those who know exactly what they want and are ready to give up anything to get it. He gives the example of Edwin C. Barnes, a man who had nothing, no money, no connections, but one burning desire: to work with Thomas Edison, not for him, but with him as a business partner. People laughed at him. But his desire was so strong that he traveled by freight train and arrived at Edison's doorstep looking like a tramp. But when he spoke, Edison saw something in his eyes: the determination of a man who wouldn't give up. And eventually, that burning desire turned into reality. Barnes became Edison's trusted partner. This is the power of definite desire. Now ask yourself, what do you want so badly that you are willing to suffer for it? If your answer is unclear, then stop everything. Sit down, write it down, and commit. Because the first secret to success is having a clear, definite, and obsessive desire. But desire alone is not enough. It must be backed by faith. Yes, faith. Not religious faith, but belief in yourself, belief in your goal, belief that it will happen no matter what. And faith is not something you wait for. It's something you create by affirming your goal again and again until your subconscious mind believes it. Hill tells us that whatever we believe with feeling becomes our reality. And this is not fantasy, this is science. Because your subconscious mind controls your actions, and your actions control your results. So if you believe you are a failure, you will act like a failure and you will become one. But if you believe you are a winner even before the world sees it, then your mind will find a way to make it true. This is how Muhammad Ali kept repeating, "I am the greatest," even before he became champion. This is how Jim Carrey wrote himself a check of $10 million when he had nothing, and kept it in his wallet until he made that exact amount years later. It is faith in action. It is the science of belief. And belief is created through autosuggestion, which means feeding your mind with powerful, positive, and repetitive thoughts until they become your truth. You must read your goal aloud daily with emotion. Visualize your success daily because every great achiever has done this. Hill interviewed hundreds of the most successful people of his time, including Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, and every one of them used this principle. Because the subconscious mind doesn't understand reality versus imagination. It just believes what it hears repeatedly. So if you want wealth, success, respect, happiness, you must plant those thoughts in your mind daily and protect your mind from doubt, fear, and negativity like a warrior. And once your desire and faith are in alignment, the next step is specialized knowledge, not general education, not degrees, but specific actionable knowledge that helps you move toward your goal. Hill says that knowledge is only potential power, but organized knowledge used in action is real power. Think about it. There are people with no formal education who build empires because they learn what they need to know and apply it. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science. Steve Jobs learned calligraphy and used it to revolutionize digital typography. It's not about how much you know, it's about how well you use what you know and how hungry you are to keep learning. And once you gain knowledge, you must use your imagination, the workshop of the mind, the place where ideas are born. Hill says imagination is more important than knowledge because it allows you to create solutions, products, services, opportunities out of nothing. Walt Disney imagined Disneyland in his head before it was real. Henry Ford imagined an 8-cylinder engine in a single block and told his engineers to make it real even when they said it was impossible. Imagination is the force that turns desire into reality, but only if backed by organized planning. Yes, planning, because a dream without a plan is just a wish. Hill says that successful people are always planners. They take action, they try, they fail, they adjust, and they persist, but they never quit. Temporary defeat is not failure unless you accept it. And that's why persistence is the next key. Because most people quit after the first failure. They give up when things get hard. But Hill says that success comes to those who keep going even when there's no sign of progress. The story of Colonel Sanders proves it. He was rejected more than 1,000 times before someone accepted his chicken recipe. But he didn't stop because he had a burning desire, faith in his idea, and unstoppable persistence. And this persistence is easier to maintain when you have a mastermind group, a team of like-minded people who support, guide, and challenge you. Hill emphasizes this repeatedly, that no one achieves great success alone. You must surround yourself with people who believe in your vision, who are better than you in areas where you are weak, who push you beyond your limits. Think of it like this. Every great leader has advisors. Every champion has coaches. Every winner has a circle of fire around them. Because energy is contagious. And your circle defines your destiny. And once you have the team, the plan, the persistence, then comes the decision, the ability to act fast and with confidence. Hill says that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly, while failures do the opposite. Because indecision breeds doubt, and doubt kills dreams. Think about the people you admire. Do they hesitate or do they act? Success rewards action, not perfection. And to act boldly, you must overcome fear, the silent killer of ambition. Hill lists 6 basic fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death, and says that all fears are created by the mind, not reality. Fear is imagination abused, and to destroy fear, you must face it, understand it, and replace it with faith, courage, and action. Remember, the man who conquers himself is greater than the man who conquers 1,000 enemies. And that's why emotional control is essential. Your emotions must be guided by reason. Your mind must be stronger than your moods. And the engine that drives all of this is the power of sex transmutation. Hill says that sexual energy is the most powerful human energy, and if redirected, it can fuel creativity, ambition, and success. History is filled with men and women who achieved greatness after mastering their sexual energy, channeling it into their goals, and keeping their focus clear. But all of these principles come together through the power of the subconscious mind, because everything you think, believe, feel, and visualize gets recorded there, and from that soil your future grows. So protect your mind, guard it, feed it, train it, because what you plant is what you harvest. And even beyond the subconscious, Hill speaks of the 6th sense, a mysterious force that guides you when all else fails, that connects you to infinite intelligence, that whispers solutions in your quietest moments, and while it may seem mystical, it is real to those who open themselves to it. And the final message of this book is this: success is not for the chosen few. It is for those who choose it, not someday, but today, right now, because the clock is ticking, the world is moving, and if you don't rise, you will be left behind. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is not luck, not fate, not talent, but your decision to think, believe, act, and never stop until you grow rich. Not just in money, but in meaning, in purpose, in self-respect, and in legacy. So now you have two choices. Close this video and continue living the same life, or open your heart, claim your power, and follow the blueprint laid down in Think and Grow Rich, because your destiny is waiting, but only you can unlock the door. And that key is in your mind. Use it now, or regret it forever. If this video has even slightly motivated you, then please make sure to give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such inspiring content. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video full of energy and a fresh perspective. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Keep smiling, keep moving forward, and keep spreading happiness.